Hello everyone, Kurtbo here, bringing you the Week 2 update for Panel Month. Every Thursday in April, that is Panel Month, I will be trying my best to release a short, hopefully short, video just going over the various events that are going to be happening throughout the week. So yeah, trying not to make this too long, let's jump right into things. First up, I do want to quickly apologize. Last week we had the Panel Attack Major Tournament, and I kind of just forgot to advertise that in the Panel Direct, so I'm making an effort here to advertise the Panel Attack Minor Tournament. This will be happening by the time this video releases tomorrow at 11 p.m. UTC. If you are not sure what time that is in your time zone, you can just bring up Google, type in 11 p.m. UTC Friday, probably put Friday first, Friday 11 p.m. UTC, and it should pop up what time that is for you. I do live on the US West Coast, so for me it is 4 p.m. But again, if you're not on the US West Coast, just Google Friday 11 p.m. UTC and it should pop up. This tournament is for mid-level players, so your gold and platinum ranked players should be keeping an eye to participate on this one. If you're a bit above that skill level, let's just say you're comfortable at level 10, if you play on level 10, then this is probably not the tournament for you. I probably will have to disqualify you. I am running the tournament, I am the TO, so if there are any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Even if you're bronze or silver, I still recommend joining this tournament. You know, realistically, you probably won't win, but it's a good chance to get some practice and maybe put yourself outside of your comfort zone, and hey, you might run into other bronze or silver players as well. If you're interested, be sure to join the Panel Attack Discord server to participate. Links to that will be in the description down below. Up next, later on in Tuesday, once again at 11 p.m. UTC, once again, and I can't stress enough, if you don't know what time that is, just Google Tuesday 11 p.m. UTC, it just should pop up. I am going to be revealing Purpuribot. I kind of just mentioned Purpuribot existed, but I kind of didn't say anything about what it does or why, so I'm going to be taking some time. This will be on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Kurtbo. Link will be in the description below. I'm doing it live. I was thinking whether or not I should pre-record it, but I think it's going to be a little bit better if I do it live. Maybe I can take some questions from the chat if you have any. If you just want to sit back and watch, no big deal. I don't mind at all. I do want to iterate, this is a reveal, this is not a release. Purpuribot is not quite ready. In fact, I don't think, I'll talk more about that during the reveal. I will be covering the basic goals and functions at least, and once again, I will be taking questions, not technical questions though. This is not a technical presentation. If you want to give me, coding advice or I won't go too much into that, but if you are that type of person, I do appreciate that, please do reach out to me, but this is meant for, you're just curious what is going to be going on generally. This is not a technical presentation at all, this is for the general public, so to speak. We then want to talk a little bit about those community gatherings that I mentioned in the direct. I was hoping to have one just done by this week, but unfortunately I just was not able to coordinate in time, but I do want to make the call out there. I do want to start doing these community gatherings, but I want to hear as many people as possible, as many voices as possible. But I do have a little bit of a question for you all, and that is, how would you like me to organize these community gatherings? Would you even like that it is me to organize those community gatherings? We can do this a variety of ways. I was a little torn between, doing a Twitch stream, but then, I'd say something and then it takes a couple of seconds for you to hear it, and then you have to type in the chat, and then it takes a couple of seconds for me to see it, or rather for you to see my reaction to your already delayed reactions. So that's a little uncomfortable, but it would make it a little bit easier to record and post it online later for those who did not make it. I was thinking of maybe we could do a Discord voice chat because it would be a little easier. We could talk in real time. Although, of course, then it has its own variety of problems, but I decided to kind of hold off, and I'm going to ask you, what do you want? I do know Discord recently implemented their, I believe it's called Stage. You know what it is, and if you don't worry about it. I'd also like to gauge kind of how long do you want these to be? Is it an hour, 3 hours? My original idea was maybe like 2 hours, but we could definitely do more or less depending on what people want and how that would accommodate for people's schedules. And of course, which topics we'd like to talk about. I obviously have a couple prepared, but if there is an issue or just general thing you'd like us to discuss, then definitely bring it up. I really do want to hear your thoughts and your opinions, so let me know. Please do. I will be reaching out in the Panel the Pawn Discord server, as well as the Panel Attack Discord server specifically, so if you're more the lurker type, just hang out there, I suppose. But yeah, community gatherings, please do reach out to me, and if not, I will reach out to you. Last but certainly not least, I of course, with a new Thursday comes a new wave for my April Fool's mod. So this time joining the roster is Pinball Mario and the Mini Mario toy. Mario was dead, Pac-Man is our new king, but I did prepare these ahead of time. Have y'all tried Pac-Man 99? What am I doing? I'm trying to keep this video short. So Pinball Mario, really like it a lot. Highlight there is definitely the voice lines. I had a lot of fun with those. Shoutouts to Charles Martinetti, nice Italian boy. Most of these clips, of course, most of these voice clips, come from, of course, Mario Pinball Land. But I also threw in a couple from Mario vs. Donkey Kong. They're both Game Boy Advance games, so there's that nice crunchy GBA static. And speaking of Mario vs. Donkey Kong, the Mini Mario toy, definitely the highlight there is the music. I think if you're the type of player who, shall we say, is hearing the danger music for most of the game, if not the entirety of it, then I really think you'll enjoy the Mini Mario toy character. With both of these characters, I've also tried something a little different with their portraits. That is, the background image. Usually most of the time, these portraits are just a picture of the character, but I've tried a little bit of a collage thing going on, and trying to keep this short. I will be awaiting to hear what you all think about that. Do you think it looks cool? Do you think it looks tacky? Do you have any own improvements? I don't know. I'm just trying to push the boundaries of what can be done with panel tech. Oh, and of course, I can't forget the wonderful stage, the Golden Palace. Once again, I'm trying to keep this video short, so I won't talk too much about that, but just creating this stage was a whole adventure and a half. This is the version from Tipping Stars. Well, the Golden Palace itself debuted in Tipping Stars, but the music did not. And speaking of music that debuted, it actually includes a song that released yesterday, because you're watching this on Thursday. Actually released yesterday, so hope you enjoyed that. It was a new remix of the song that I originally had, so I quickly threw it in there. Very glad, timing could not have been any more perfect. I guess it released earlier. What am I doing? I'm trying to keep this short. So Golden Palace, go check it out. I really put a lot of effort, especially into the Golden Palace, so I hope you enjoy it. And that makes Wave 2. We still got 3 more waves to go. I hope you're excited for what comes in the future, but please do enjoy both Pinball Mario and the Mini Mario toy characters. Had a lot of fun. And again, Golden Palace was an adventure and a half, but I'm gonna cut it here. But yeah, that's it for our Week 2 update of Panel Month. Hopefully my ramblings didn't pad out the runtime too much. But yeah, once again, I think the most important thing is to reach out to me, or if not, I'll reach out to you on the community gatherings. I really do want to get as many voices as possible. I'd much rather have only 1 or 2 community gatherings where I hear from everyone rather than a handful more, but it's just the same, 6-7 people that are there. Although, that wouldn't be too bad either. But yeah, I'm just going to end it here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next week. for week 3. Until then, take care.